Do you like my ultra-realistic baler, by the way? For maximum cooling.
What, for cooling the wrap, is it?
Yeah, it makes the wrap actually wrap 5% better if it's cool like this. True fact, because I'm a
This
scientist,
field
and that's scientific.
It's a lot nicer when there's 3 people working it.
Yes, because you only have to do everything once.
2 intelligent people and 1-ish person with a baler.
With a baler.
I mean, you've got slightly more intelligence and courseplay, but only slightly. I have seen you drive into walls and hedges before.
I could pretend to be courseplay if you wanted.
Oh, that means you just got to head north and never stop.
Well, I see a tree over there.
Okay, so I need to turn left now. I'm going to go right, just to make this a bit easier for myself.
The bale coming towards you there, Sim.
I can clear it. I can clear that bad boy. Don't you worry about that, boys.
Courseplay mode activated.
I'm more worried about the 3 at the top of this pass.
Collecting these bales manually should be fun.
Glass Axion is slipping. Glass Axion is
What's that
slipping.
M word you just said, Vahi?
Manual?
I appear to have run into a problem. I'm not entirely sure
As
how
long
to
as
fix
we
it.
keep Dave out the telehandler, we should be alright.
I know how to fix it, Dave. Alt S4, usually.
Hey, do you reckon the telehandler can run the Optima? Or the Ultima?
No PTO.
No, PTO.
That's never stopped stuff before in Farms.
Farms from 17 actually comes up saying connect PTO or something like that.
I'm tempted to try though.
I'm going to skip jobs now and do that. Have we got an autoload trailer?
No.
Next question. Why don't we have an autoload trailer?
Because screw you, that's why.
I don't think they work in multiplayer, did they?
Dave.
Yes. Oh, for the love of...
May as well swear yourself now.
I declicked my pen that time.
Editing's fun.
Also, my writing is becoming more and more doctory as I get along. Because now, the last one was just 3 minutes. It'll end up that it looks like I'm just writing in Chinese or something. Also, something I've just noticed. The doors on the Ultima, one opens forward, one opens backwards for some reason. Why is this?
It's the condom effect.
In other words, you have no idea, it's just the way it's been
Yeah,
designed.
I made that one up.
According to the Ultima, we've only made 14 bales. Somehow I don't think
It
that's
resets
true.
when you reset it.
Good. And I don't think the game statistics actually come up properly in multiplayer.
Alright, it's another
Yay.
field successfully done. Are you in the final field there, Fahy?
Yep, I am indeed.
Have fun, Dave. I don't know why you're slacking, but you got loads of passes left.
Oh, that one's got a good big hill.
Tell you what, John Deere's maybe a fire hazard, but what they are is powerful, so I shouldn't have an issue.
This thing's powerful, it's just the Ultimate just eats all of it.
I say powerful. Powerful enough for a windrow. You, however.
I, however, am stuck with the most power-hungry piece of equipment in Farm Sim
I wanted the
history.
Dutzvar, whatever it's called.
It was like 160 horsepower.
Yeah, you want a 100 horsepower tractor,
Which
dude.
we established is the most powerful here.
Yeah.
Not on paper, but... What?
Then again, your Vulture was able to seed at 30 miles an hour last week. At
This
least
is
before
true.
last.
I think I was bugged out, though. That was,
My point
that was just before it started
stands.
flying, so...
I should also point out that the field sim seeded at 30 miles an hour
Is dead.
has not actually grown.
I have a scientific experiment.
I think you seeded sunflowers, didn't you?
Yes, and they
Yeah,
all
but
died.
it's seasons one. We get some nourishment from it, at least.
The field was fully fertilized.
Well, you got more now. And some bacteria, probably.
Are we
Right.
on 3-stage or 1-stage fertilizer?
One stage. Because otherwise we'd just be spraying all the time. And
Oh,
that
this
wouldn't be
field's
fun.
pretty.
I know, look at the size of the hill in it. The bales are going to have a whale of a time.
Go left to right, you'll be better off. Although having them all stuck in the ditch is handy for collecting them again.
I did it.
That's kind of my point. I mean, if we have them all stuck in the ditch or in the little divot in the middle of the field, that's actually a good
Oh
thing.
dear.
Come on, Simulate, come on.
What have
I
you
just saw
done?
the size of the hill, but the John Deere's got no issues. Inside.
Ah, this might have issues because the Ultima is also quite heavy, isn't it?
It was an FS15 anyway.
Yes, I don't know if the Ultima's going to be able to get up the hill.
That's not that steep. Hey, it's steep. It's not that big.
I'm about to overtake you. Come on.
It's like 10 meters or something ridiculous.
The issue I have is when I'm wrapping, I'm limited to 5 kilometers an hour, which is about 2 miles an hour. So we may run into problems where the Ultima, well, the class literally can't pull the Ultima up.
You're an Ultima.
Well, thank you.
Overweight and unnecessary. I'm joking. You gotta admit, the Ultima is a bit ridiculous. I didn't actually realise it was real until last year.
It's like it's great, but at the same time, as a mod, there's maybe a bit too much detail in it at the time.
Like, I don't think if I was a real life farmer, I'd even invest in one of them because it's just a lot to maintain. I'd rather have a baler that you can just maintain for baling and then a separate wrapper.
The thing is it's probably about the same amount of maintenance. Plus, it's a continuous baler, which means you don't actually have to
Yeah,
stop.
no, it's technically. It's like though. What I mean is, to repair a wrapper in real life is going to be a lot easier than to repair the wrapper in that thing somewhere.
Well, to repair the wrapper on the Ultimate would be a lot easier than repairing the wrapper on, we'll say, a Mikhail Fusion.
It also saves.
Because the Mikhail Fusion wrapper goes around the
I
other
just
way.
said separate
It
wrapper.
goes kind of vertically. Yeah, but I mean, there's different kinds of wrappers on these combo balers anyway.
Also, don't diss the Mikhail. The Mikhail's the best baler wrapper in the world.
Yep.
Baler
Sure.
slash wrapper.
That is my favourite
West-
one. That is my favourite one, I will admit. I want a Fusion. Everybody on Sim's video, modders, make a
Sam
Fusion.
M
That's
Modding
it.
was the creator of that one, I think.
Yes, Sam N, get on it.
SOP brings it back.
Yeah, or somebody makes a new one. That'd be good too.
I heard
What?
Simulate was thinking of making one.
Like, I'd love to see...
I am thinking of making
as silly as it sounds.
Abbey slurry spreader.
I'd approve. I'd love to see a Fusion with some of the scripts that are on the Ultima. Where you can open the doors and refill the foils and net wrap.
The problem with that is the Mikhail Fusion doesn't have doors. It has
Yes, it does.
clip-on fiberglass pieces.
No, the size of it are doors.
Yeah, there's doors on the side to lift up.
Depends which model we're talking about.
Doesn't look like them, but there is.
Fusion 2 and 3.
They're not doors, are they? They got those little like twist clips, and you pull it off.
They're doors.
I don't know about that. I'll have to YouTube it after. I'm pretty sure I've seen one on YouTube where they've had to like take the whole thing off.
Well, maybe in a Fusion 1.
Whoa.
But definitely Fusion 3, they're doors.
Ain't nothing wrong with a Fusion 1. I love how the Fusions are literally just round balers with wrappers attached to them and then covered with fiberglass.
They're Mikhail FR50s with the wrapper.
Like, you
slapped
can
to the
literally
back.
see the round baler on the back if you look closely.
Well, yeah. The Fusion is literally just a Mikhail F550 round baler with a wrapper thrown on the back. It's amazing. And what's more, I think it's a 991 wrapper they've thrown on the back. They've just welded two of their own, two pieces of their own equipment together and said it's a new thing.
Is it an Irish
And
brand?
then thrown some fiberglass around it.
Oh, that makes sense.
They've welded two things together, claimed it's new, and thrown some fiberglass on it.
They sell a lot of them, I know that. They pass through my town nearly 3-4 times a week with 3 or 4 brand new ones up in a low loader and truck.
Hey,
Well, I was down in the port of Cork one day, and I literally saw like 50 fusions lined up side by
I
side.
just noticed something. In one of my previous videos, someone said that they don't get Deutz-Ware in Ireland. That's all the McHale use to showcase their equipment.
Yeah, there's a Deutz dealer like less than 10 minutes from my house.
So whoever said that, Fahy wants to fight you, send him your address, please.
Oh, fight any man.
I'm kidding, of course. But yeah, whoever said that is hilariously wrong, because I've seen plenty of Deutz-Ware. They're rare, but they are there.
There's
Right.
many Deutzes around where I live now.
So the people watching on my channel, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much for joining me. I've been Simulate Gaming. That's been Fahy90. Give him away, Fahy. RainbowDave Gaming over there. Check out his channel. It'll be in the description box somewhere.
Subscribe to
Hit that like,
RainbowDave.
thumbs up button if you did enjoy it. I've been Simulate Gaming. See you in the next one. And I'm so lucky I don't have the wheel cam on.
I'm censoring.
You only blacklisted that because people kept asking you to do it on stream.
I know. But I'm gonna make it sound like I said something far worse.
Did you do that in FS15?
I'm gonna... What?
Censored the word that wasn't a swear word, just so it looked bad.
Yes! Yes, I did that on Manchester.
Oh, that was a lot.
Where you were just talking
That was
normally
live,
and I
wasn't
just censored like half a sentence. No!
Manchester was a live stream we did.
No, we did the first, I think, 2 episodes live, and then we decided, either we or I decided it'd be easier to just do it as a live stream. Seeing as you weren't going to do this, like, record it.
Speaking of which, oh, F11. It'd help if I stopped the recording.
Tends to, yes. I'm going to keep recording until I hit like an hour so that I can split it.
Yeah, that's why I'm still in simulate mode. Need to tab out real quick.
Somewhat. Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm finished recording because I'll do my own outro and nonsense.
I need to find out where we actually started. It was like 11 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah, thereabouts. Like, for me, it's now showing 43:33 in Audacity, and I started like 15-20 seconds before we actually started recording. People on my channel get all the like background stuff that we end up talking about at the end of videos. It's great.
Yeah, but they like the uncut stuff.
That's it, is they like... Because I just cause chaos constantly. Oh dear! Courseplay has encountered a problem.
Why is
Never mind.
cosplay?
Well, yeah, I'm pretending to be courseplay still. I drove through the hedge and the bale didn't want to come with me. So I got the baler stuck halfway in the hedge.
This feeder seems way too big.
I'm on the way to help Dave.
What feeder
A
is it?
straw feeder in a cow field. Well, I'm sure you can get big ones in real life, but this one just seems a bit too big. I'm pretty sure they're meant to like fit
Yeah.
1 or 2 bales in.
Thing is, with the ultimate fix now, we're gonna have to wait until late summer before these bales are even ready to be silage. Or before these bales are even silage. Fahy, are you gonna try and do the thing again? Oh my god, Fahy.
Dave, you missed a bit.
Yes? I missed
Yeah, this
many
whole
bits.
field. I'm going to. In fact, let's go inspect this field over here, see if he's missed anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
plenty.
There's a whole line there, whole pass.
Yeah, I can see. Here.
I didn't miss a whole pass.
I'd argue. Fahy, would you count this as a whole pass? I would.
Yep, that's a full pass to me.
The trolling begins because Sim's no longer recording.
Dave, we're not actually joking. Fahy, look at this. Look at this. That's a whole bale here.
The whole pass.
Oh, that was the bit where I got lost. I'm not even
How do
kidding,
you
I
get
got lost in a
lost
straight
in a field
line.
that you've mowed hundreds of times?
I got lost. Also known as I hit a bale and didn't want to try and faff about turning around for
To be
5
fair, that's
minutes.
about it. The rest is just scrag ends.
We do have a good few bales.
33 according to this.
What is the statistics?
No way, we have
show
more
us?
than 33 in this field alone.
There's no statistics in
Oh,
MP.
really?
Yeah, that's why resetting the baler is actually a bad idea. Because that's the only way we'll actually get some sort of reference to how many bales we've made. Granted, when we're doing the...
Hello.
Is it wheat and barley we're growing? We'll be using the square baler for straw. And hay.
Dogulate is now in your video. Set on my lap.
Hey! Hashtag dogulate's better than simulate.
Whoa. Whoa, look at the size of this
Dogulate.
pass here, Fahy.
Let's
And
face
there's
it, Sim.
one here.
Dogulate is
There's another
cuter.
one here too.
Dogulate is cuter than
Two
you.
here.
Look at Dave's trying to change the topic, trying to get out of work, look.
You've missed 4 passes, Dave.
Yes.
4 passes. Rocky.
I'll get back into that
If
field
you
in a
add
minute.
all of that, I reckon you got a whole field.
A whole
Yeah,
field.
A whole small field. If we picked up every bit of that you've missed in that field, I reckon we could put it into this field.
It might even be one entire Japan.
Japan's huge.
There is a bale rolling uphill. Also, I think I've set the player lift scale to 10 across the entire server.
Nope.
Oh, so
Client
that's... Client side. Interesting. My player lift scale is 10, which is how I was able to pick up the bales. I think it's just useful to be able to do that when bales are going weird.
There we go. That's how I speak to my dog.
I see. The funny thing is we couldn't have made hay out of these fields even if we wanted to.
Why?
Wet crop. You can't TEDF wet crop.
Cool whip.
Cool whip. But yeah, the seasons guys actually made it so if there's a wet crop warning, you cannot take
Right, you didn't
grass.
put the public path back. We're going to get in trouble with the council.
That's a bit silly. The whole point of a wet crop is that you do to it.
Yeah, you meant to turn it over to dry out.
Yeah. But if it's all wet, then it's not going to dry properly, I guess. That's the logic behind that.
To be fair, I think Tedding's designed for mountain dew. What we're talking about, that's a drink for morning dew, not.
Faye's just run at me with a bale over his head. You look like an angry villager, Faye. You're just running at me with a bale. Just...
Does autoload script work in 17? Because I know it didn't in 15.
Which autoload script?
One that loads things automatically.
Yeah.
Thought you weren't playing with the keyboard, Dave.
Yeah, we can hear clickety clack.
I changed my mind.
RainbowDave Gaming
Thank you very
exposed. You're gonna be on Keemstar next week.
Oh,
Let's
for the
get
love of-
right
Somebody-
into the news.
Faye, could you fix the net wrap?
All done.
I dislike how much the Ultima ends up shouting at you. Like, net roll's empty, fire roll's empty, fix the... What are you doing, Sim?
I like the noise this makes.
It is a nice noise, isn't it? What? What's so
He had
funny?
a bale on his shoulders, like his head was in the bale. It was literally on the right where his head should be, in perfectly positioned, was a bale. Looked like an oversized cookie monster.
Marshmallow head.
Oh, player lift scale. Give me 10.
10. Just 10. The funny thing is your viewers never get to see this stuff unless they come over to my channel. They're like, oh god, what?
Is it working?
It looks like it from here anyway. I'm clearing up some of the scrag ends over here.
Throwing out all the bales out of the ditches.
Oh boy, how come at the end of all these recording sessions my face hurts? That's perfect, Sim. You're just walking around like a marshmallow.
See if I can
head.
get it the right way.
Hey, what happens if we throw bales at each other? Can we get them to like hit mid-air?
3, 2, 1, go! That was really unsatisfying. Missed a bit.
Yeah, I was expecting far more.
What was you expecting? Fireworks?
Yes, and explosions and death and destruction.
Tickle. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for?
Banana.
Can't remember the word. It's annoying me now. I need coffee.
The noise of the Ultima is very satisfying.
You were giving out about it 5 minutes ago.
Alright, I'm back. Look how civilized.
No, I mean the rapping sound is
Look how
annoying.
civilized my
But
keyboard is compared to yours.
Well, yeah, because you got red switches, I got blue. These are intentionally loud.
Like keyboard like owner, I suppose.
Yeah, it's kind of the point.
It's got passenger script. It does have passenger script. Hello!
It does, yes. I was trying to get Fahy and myself flying earlier with the IT runner.
Oh, did we remove manual touch?
Yes. I don't think we ever had it in.
This makes simulate sad.
17 now.
I didn't realise that had turning wheels.
Yeah, it does. Do we want to test anything else with the old? Wow, that was a good bat.
I found some bales in a bush. There's actually quite a lot of them.
Yeah, I pulled the load out down the other side of the field, but I think a lot of them just rolled back.
Whoa! Broken bale. You made that thing go AWOL.
Yeah, I know. I was watching it. See if we can do that again. Just start flinging bales at the Ultima.
Right, okay, maybe not.
Fahy broke it. Ooh.
Maybe we should actually get some cows on this farm.
Oh wait, can you physics up into the sky like that?
Oh yeah, does the broomstick work on my blue?
Dave, look at your tractor.
Yeah, farm sim physics, yo. Oh, the broomstick works.
Mine doesn't work.
Oh,
You gotta grab
I'm gone,
the
I'm gone.
as you're
Look,
walking
I'm
into it.
up in the sky.
Where is he?
Sail surfing. I'm still, I'm still
Ah.
rising.
Yeah, you gotta get this kind of. Whoa!
You need to stand on top of it and then lift it. I'm still going up.
Have you left the ham throttle on your tractor, Dave?
Out the field with the bale.
Oh my gosh, look! Now they're making breakdance. Take it down low.
Where's this?
Oh, it's not doing it though.
I'm still rising, like I'm
I
very high.
can. Yeah, I'm jumping myself
How
into
come I
the
always
sky.
manage to do cool stuff when I'm not recording?
Because that's how it happens. Hey Sim, heads up.
Okay, now I see black.
Where are you?
Like, not far from
There we
the I've
We're
actually
gonna
hit the map boundary. It won't go any further. It won't go up any further. I've just stopped
Yeah.
it.
You're not visible anymore.
I wonder what happens if I drop the bale.
Try it.
Heads up. Oh, yep, the bale is on its way down. Fast.
Are you? Are you right above our heads?
It's
I see
over
it.
there
I see it.
somewhere. Oh, whoa! Did the bale just go through the ground?
Possibly. It went down at speed.
Where
Is
are
the
you?
skybox actually round?
Slowly coming behind it. I see Dave's tractor in the middle of the road now.
Kind of round.
I think the skybox is actually round. You know, if you look up.
Yeah, it goes into this kind of weird pyramid.
Coming in for landing.
Oh, I can see
There
fine
he
now.
is.
And we're back in.
Dip it down low. Dip it down low.
Whoop.
On a serious note, I'm not really feeling trying to make these sit nicely on multiplayer because it's multiplayer. Whoa!
It's like a scorpion.
Dip it down low. See if we can recreate that. I think I grabbed it as you chucked it down.
I think we all grabbed it at once was the problem. Hey!
Da, 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 da.
The well-behaved bales are all lining up at the gate for us.
Do you see my impression of?
Well, yeah, but that's mainly because we're fleeing them
Do you
everywhere.
see my impression of Dave? Welcome to RainbowDave Gaming.
Welcome to RainbowDave Gaming, where today we...
That's what I just typed. Dave, how are we gonna get out? Look where all the bales have conveniently placed themselves.
I don't think it's very convenient.
Oh.
That was disappointing. I was hoping they'd all fling off.
Dip it down low. Oh no 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 no.
Wow, you became the Bale for a second.
Oh,
You
I
became a
nearly went
marshmallow
again.
You put the boom boom into my heart.
I'm gone. I'm away.
man. Where's Faye
Up
gone
into
now?
the sky again.
Off the...
Those disappeared on my screen. I can still see you.
Bale surfing.
I
Whoa.
can't do it for long enough to actually get a good launch going.
I don't. I did it.
Like, I can do it much more reliably with a log.
Cheetah bug.
By the way, Sin, the trick is, from what I've done in the past, is to kind of stand out on or near it and grab it as you're moving forward.
Grab
It's
it and
easier
then
on
grab
single
it.
player.
Yeah, grab it and then move forward. Silently. Like so. Gone again.
No, ain't working on mine.
Faye's just off with every bale now. I get like a bit of a launch and then it comes
Whoa!
crashing back down.
There you go.
Oh wow, the ground texture's terrible from up here. See all the individual tiles.
Well, there you go. Oh,
Keep walking forward. Keep pressing W. Yeah.
Right,
I don't need to press
has anyone
anything.
stood on that bale? You've got a bale coming your way. Oh, you
What
just moved
bale?
it.
Yeah.
I don't need to press anything to do this. If you get it just right, it just brings you off up. Hey, Faye, how long do you have to fly up for you to lose
Whoa,
track
Faye,
of
look,
where the
look,
map actually was?
Just keep going.
I managed to make a bale do like 100-mile-an-hour spin.
Well, I'm gonna throw this bale down when I'm up far enough to maybe see the entire map, maybe not. I don't think the ground texture is all that bad,
You
Sim.
can see the tiles on it. I'm up
Yeah, but it's not
I'm
terrible.
about the field that we've mowed.
You should see me floating beside you some any minute, Dave.
You're hardly going up at a faster speed than me, are you?
Fairly moving anyway.
Well, I'm just casually floating.
Oh, I'm going straight up.
It's a shame I'm planning on doing a West Coast series on single player, because that would have been cool. We could have had a yard each.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing one in single player as well. I'm gonna cover myself after recent events and message Bill.
Oh, I think
Probably
I think,
today. Just getting.
That may not be
permissions.
necessary. Without
I dropped
giving
a bale in
spoilers
top
away.
of the farmhouse.
Why so?
I think it's very, very, very soon. From what I heard on the frontier.
Yeah. Well, yes, but I've been getting permissions to record. After recent events.
What do you mean? Oh! I thought maybe you were going to ask for the map.
No. No, I want just to have it in writing after what's been going down lately, without mentioning what went down.
I still don't really know. I'm gonna keeping it that way.
I can educate you. Heading down.
I'm still going up here. I ain't black yet.
That bale is really. I think that's gone through the ground. I think if you drop a bale from high enough, you. Oh, I can see the black now.
I can see the black in the sky, but if I
Yeah,
had a
that
black
bale-
out a minute ago.
There, it
Ah.
just disappeared. It went through the ground.
Yeah, I think by doing this we're losing
Yes.
bales.
I think.
I
so.
noticed that a lot on when you pick up pallets in a cheaty way, and then you drop them by accident, they tend to get stuck in the ground, which is annoying. And you can't pick them up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bale did in fact go into the
I
ground.
saw it. It went straight through the ground. It didn't stop at all.
Yes, so did yours earlier. I thought I saw it for like a frame.
Mine's
and a
coming
half.
down now. Oh, everything's black when I look up.
Well, Sim's gonna be over here.
I
I think you flew through the skybox.
me.
Collision on it. I went so far. And
Oh, there goes the bale. You actually managed to get the bale into a different field
That's
altogether.
because I'm falling into a different field. I think I'm going to the field with a pond. I think.
Yep, that's where the bale would have landed had it not gone through the map.
Did it go through the map as well? Did it?
Yeah, it seems if once you get them up to enough
Yeah.
momentum, they just fly through the map.
I bet they lose their physics.
I would guess it's a case
Oh
of
no!
collision detection only works at a certain rate, and they're falling too fast for that rate.
Unless we're going to find out the hard way that the collision box, there's a round collision box somewhere.
What do you mean?
Do you know how sometimes collisions fall off things? Also, my bale didn't fall through the ground,
No.
Dave. My bale
What?
did not fall through the ground.
Are you sure there wasn't a bale over there?
Come
already?
here. This is pretty hard that this is just naturally here. I think the tree may have caught mine. This is exactly where I just landed here.
Is there another one up there somewhere?
What's out of the tree? Well, no, because ours would have landed bang in the middle of the field.
Yeah, I think mine may have got saved by the tree. It's technically an object.
Unless ours went under the map, bounced
No,
up
yours
again.
definitely went under the map anyway, Dave. Like the ground didn't even slow it down; it just shot straight through.
Are you leaving this in your video,
The same
Dave?
with yours. Why? Oh, for the love of...
I didn't hear his pen that time.
I think it's time for an outro, because otherwise I'm going to punch Sim.
Have a giant game of bowling someday.
Yeah, I think we might set that up off camera. I think it is time for me to finish recording, because otherwise I'm going to punch Blah! In the face.
Dave, name one Post
Well,
Malone
serious.
Post Malone song.
Yeah, I've been Rainbow Dave. Subscribe to Sim, subscribe to Faye for all of that zero content
me.
goodness.
I also have a man on my shoulder.
That's me.
We can see who's carrying this series.
Now 2 men on your shoulder.
To be fair, technically I'm carrying it because I keep having to arrange the damn.
No.
Everyone into
The
same
reason
place.
that Dave's arranging it is because we have to work around Dave's sleeping schedule, which starts at about.
I woke up at noon today.
Ooh, GG. Holy
do the dishes.
sugar, that's a lot of bales. Stand here, look down.
Yes. Yes, there's quite a few bales.
I'm glad we're doing it in a cheat way. I mean, manually loading them off camera. I mean, what?
I'll get an autoload trailer. for
It
next
works
week.
in multiplayer, does it?
It does.
You sure?
I don't think it does.
Yes, I think we used it on Chellington.
It.
We used it on Chellington when the server was public. It does work. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Game.
Like, comment, subscribe, eat a banana, do crazy dance.
Banana.
Call Sim a git in his comment section
I
of
don't
his
like
video.
bananas.
Because he's only got one video and I've got two, so mine's definitely twice as good.
I got.
Also, you guys seem to like the kind of off-camera nonsense we get up to. Until next time, bye!
Why is this class still over here in the middle of the road?